wabarakatuh. Hello guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Azizah Rahmah Hanifah. And in this video, I will tell you about a film from India entitled Bajrangi Bhaijaan. So, I hope you really like this story and enjoy this video. Okay, I will tell story film about Bajrangi Bhaijaan. Bajrangi Bhaijaan is a 2015 Indian comedy drama film directed by Kabir Khan. Screenwriter V. Vijayendra Prasad. The film is produced by Salman Khan and Rockline Venkatesh. The film features Salman Khan, Harsali Malhotra, Kareena Kapoor, and Nawazuddin Siddiqui in the lead roles. The film was released worldwide on 17th of July 2015 during the Eid weekend. This film tells the story of a Pakistani child who has to be separated from his parents and is stranded in the country of India, which is at odds with Pakistan. This beautiful girl is difficult to talk to, so that those around her don't know where she comes from. The first, Muni, a Pakistan girl who cannot speak. This story begins with the figure of a little girl named Sahida, who comes from a Pakistan Muslim family. Since childhood, Muni did not want to talk to everyone, including her family. One day, Sahida's mother, Rasia, finds out that her doctor can be cared for therapy from an expert in Delhi. His father could not deliver because of bureaucratic problem on the India and Pakistan borders. Finally, it was her mother who drove her doctor to Delhi, taking a train from Kashmir. Sahida's journey with Rasia was smooth until the train stopped. While Rasia was asleep, Sahida saw a heart of God under the train and she got off the train. But suddenly the train started and they were separated. The second is Aukard and unemployed Pawan. Pawan is a clumsy and unemployed young man. He's not excellently smart, but Pawan is an honest young man. Try to find work in other city. Pawan, who is Hindu and worship Hanuman, stay at the house of his father acquaintance, Dayana Paunan in Delhi. This family come from among the Brahmins, the high castes in India. It is also here that Pawan gets acquainted with Rasika, the beautiful daughter of Dayanan, but fall in love, but their relationship is hindered by Pawan's status, whose job is steal. And the third is Pawan meeting with Sahida change everything. Sahida, who missed her mother train, took another train that took her to Delhi. Getting off the carriage, he meets Pawan and continues to follow him wherever he goes. He tried to stay away, but finally, Pawan knew the Sahida was lost. To make matters even more complicated, Sahida didn't want to say anything to him. Without any information about Sahida, Pawan takes her to Dayana's house, who expects Sahida because she is thought to be of the same Brahmin caste because of her clean skin. Since Sahida didn't want to talk, Pawan gave her the name Muni to call the little girl easily. And then the fourth and the last, Pawan tried to find Sahida's family and assisted by television journalists. One by one, information was given by Sahida with the various things she gave, from Sahida food and way of worship. Pawan knew the religion of this little girl. Then Sahida showed her home country with her support for the Pakistan cricket team playing against India on television. From the piece of information provided by Sahida, Pawan tried to bring him together with his family, but problem must be faced by Pawan to enter Pakistan. With India and Pakistan still at war, and without passport and visa, it was difficult for Pawan to enter the country safely. The adventure starts from here. Pawan struggling to enter Pakistan is faced with the condition of the conflict between the two countries that have yet to find end. They also have to deal with brokers who claims to be able to enter Pakistan without document, which end up with Pawan being accused of being a Saiki and being wanted by the Pakistan government. Pawan and Muni journey take them to various places on the border of India and Pakistan. On the way, they meet a journalist named Cheng Nawat who is interested in Muni's story. The three of them continue their journey to reunite Muni with her family, one by one, close to her Muni family were. Apart along the way, however, Pawan's status of fugitive from both countries made this trip not as smooth as imagined. Did Muni manage to meet her family? Then, what happened to Pawan, who was accused of being a spy? Okay, so I give a little bit about the last scan, where when Sahida or Muni meet her mother, and what happened to Pawan. This can Muni meet her mother.
जा चली जा नींद तेरी दे जा दीद मेरे ले जा जा के तेरी
Like this. Wow, that's a story about Bajrangi Bhaijaan. So I think the story is very good and can inspire many people. Because of that, I hope you all really enjoy this story. And if you want to watch the full movie, you can check it out on YouTube. Okay guys, I think enough for me. Thank you so much for your nice attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.